Hello, my name is Darian Bailey, and I've just participated in the 2013 CMS Daytona 2.4 5th annual race put on by CMSRacing.com. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the prototype winner, Andre, and the GT winner, Darren. This is my race recap. I start 9th on the grid with a clutch qualifying lap to get into the top 10. Here we begin our formation lap to start the race. Here's the first turn of the race. At this time, I'm focusing on getting through the infield as clean as possible, no matter the cost. I get overtaken here in turn 3, but it's okay. It's a 24-hour race, and there are 2.4 hours to go. I should be fine. Here, the field goes to the bus stop for the first time. A P2 goes too deep and ends up in the grass. This is one thing that I do not want in the early stages of the race. On lap 3, a P2 in front of me unfortunately goes too wide in turn 1 and clips the wall. I'm really glad that he didn't lose any of his wins so that he could carry on and not lose too much time in the race. Here we are on lap 9, and my official first heart attack of the race, no doubt. I'm able to pass on the straight. As we come to T1, we go really wide, and fortunately we all make it okay, thanks to the awareness and the skill of all these drivers. Here's lap 20, and man, is it dark out there. The lights help, but there's still some dark spots on the track. As I come up to the bus stop, I have to go offline to avoid a spun out GT. Fortunately, he's able to contain himself and not spin again so he can get back on the track and back in the race. Now here comes my weakest part of the race, pit stop strategy. I was not comfortable at all with the EnduRacers mod when it comes to pit stops and tire wear. Because of this, I fill up my tank to the max and take fresh tires every pit stop. This was not necessary at the least, and it would prove detrimental towards the end of the race. I catch up with the Proto in front of me because of traffic. I see a GT go to the pit lane, and then I see the Proto follow suit, or so I thought. I got a really good scare when I turned into T1 and there was an extra car there. This is lap 48, about halfway through the race, and I see there's quite a bit of traffic in front of me. 2 Protos and 2 GTs. Turn 2, all of a sudden, and there's 3 more cars ahead of me. Where did these come from? We go into turn 3 wide, no contact, and we all make it out unscathed. It's amazing. The awareness and skill of these guys is ridiculous. I'm so thankful to be racing on the same track as these individuals. Here we are at lap 58, early morning. The track temperature is changing, cold spots, hot spots, etc. In turn 1, it looks like a Proto and GT mashup, and I'm just praying that I could get through the incident okay. It's one thing to get in an incident, it's another to recover so skillfully as these guys did. My Achilles tendon flares up again as I pit for the second time. I take fuel and tires, which, as I found out, I didn't need at all. This extra time allowed Dalton to inherit the 3rd place, and that's where he would finish the race, and myself in 4th. Overall, I'd say this was a great and awesome race. I didn't expect to have the pace to contend for the top 3, but I sure did show it. What you didn't see for a few dozen laps during the race was a 3-way fight for the last podium spot. It was just plain amazing. We'd trade off every few laps. We'd be within 1 second of each other, 2 seconds of each other. It was just the most exciting thing I have done so far. I'd like to thank Champion Motorsports Racing, CMSRacing.com, for hosting this event, and I'd also like to thank each and every participant and member of CMS for being so hospitable and helping me. I'd also like to thank the community at CMS for being able to help me out in my times of need. Without them, I would have not have gotten to the place that I had.